Hello, WECAN friends. I just wanted to say this week has been exhausting, invigorating, exhausting, a little bit disappointing, a little bit energizing, but for the most part, I just feel that we got somewhere because first off, the Republicans seemed ashamed of themselves because every time we saw them, their heads would go down or they'd duck into rooms. A few did talk to us. We had some really good conversations with Representative Traynell and Representative Murphy, kind of explaining the entire business process of childcare. So we have a few things that we wanted to pass along so all of you know what we should be talking about and thinking about. But I first wanted to say thank you to everyone who drove for hours to come here. So appreciative, the ones who shut down their programs, and the parents who were so supportive of us, because you understand that we can raise our rates. That's not our problem. Really, most businesses don't care, they raise their rates, but we do care. And you, as parents, you need to understand and appreciate all the things that we're doing to help you so that you can afford to continue to work, because at the end of the day, that's what is going to happen. We need parents who can afford high quality, accessible childcare, but we need the teachers to be there to be able to care for and educate. We have over 30,000 empty spaces in classrooms already existing because we don't have the teachers. And if we don't get this $480 million put back into the budget, we are going to have even more empty rooms, even more empty programs, empty family childcare homes, and there won't be anything we can do to stop it and to bring it back, because once we're gone, we're going to be gone. So we need employers to step up, we need parents to step up, and we need those of you who weren't quite ready to step up but now are looking at your books to step up. So tomorrow we are having Zoom meetings, but when we go back home, we're gonna do pop-up rallies. Thank you, Teresa, for that great idea, and thank you, Stephanie and Racine, for popping one today. I wonder how it went on Friday. And then we are going to have you invite representatives into your programs, and I want you to go through your books with them. Talk about how many hours you're open, because that's one of the things they didn't seem to understand. We work more than 8 hours a day. We must staff for more than 8 hours a day. Another thing to talk about is child care is a tax on working families. They are paying between 14 and 50% of their entire income as a tax for childcare. That's unacceptable. Employer tax credits are only going to help the wealthy and well-connected. Flexible savings account, same thing. And 4K or infant toddler, it doesn't matter. Unless you give every single one of us a fair amount every single month that we can count on, nothing's going to help us. Certain ones will do better than others, and it will be our urban areas. Our rural areas are hollowing out. This week, the people who showed up were overwhelmingly from the rural areas, because we are already struggling and we are already seeing what it's doing to our communities. And so that's why we were here. And a lot couldn't get representatives to meet with them, so they came down here to actually try and meet with their reps. The next thing is, if you can't get the rep to come to your program, work with some employers in your community, get them to get the rep to come in and have you come in as well, so you can talk about how childcare is a barrier, and then you can talk about your business end. So making sure that we're making connections between parents, employers, and ourselves. We'll have some great templates to get put out, and if you need anything, let us know. We do have lots of support and lots of statewide organizations, national organizations that have our back. Family Friendly Economy, Mother Forward, 9 to 5, Main Street Alliance, National Association for the Family of Childcare, Childcare Changemakers has been huge. They're the ones that helped us organize things all week. And we have a consistent solidarity fund that will remain going on, and you can continue to donate to that because we will be back. We'll let you know more about that later.